Hey everybody, I've got a special treat for you. I'm bringing you along with my family on a trail ride. Now you're gonna wanna stick around because we've got some drama out there on the trail ride. Some bucking, some bronking, some oopsos, some do's and don'ts. So stick around, we're getting after it right now. So this channel is all about Texas land and ranch living, the good, the bad, the ins and outs. And we've talked a lot about contracts, title, you know, the process of buying it. Well, today's a treat. Today we're gonna just have some fun. We're gonna give you a little bit of a glimpse into that cowboy lifestyle. But remember, when your family, you're ready to take your move here to Texas, don't hesitate, give us a call, send us a text message, send us an email, heck if you want to, send us a note via Pony Express. Any which way you want to contact us, we've got your back when moving here to Texas. Now, let's get into it, rodeo time. All right, everybody, we have arrived, and as a matter of fact, we have unpacked and gotten a little bit settled, and I'm going to give you guys a quick tour around the camp. Particularly, I'm going to give you a quick tour of our setup here. I'm going to pan around here. So we set up these little fences here. Got a couple of them for the horses that we're going to be riding this weekend. I'm going to be on Shadow there, the buckskin. That's Lignite, my mom's, and oh, I forget, this is one of my dad's new horses. So we're riding around. But here's our setup. We got the pickup truck with a little bit of extra gas for the generator, some hay, and this is a sleeper slash got a little bathroom kitchen area in there, and then this is a 3-horse trailer here in the back. Let's go in and do a quick little tour. Hopefully there will be enough light for us to see. Okay, so we've got queen size sleeping capacity back there, little storage all in here, my bed right here on the couch. We've got some eating area here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we got pictures of and colored in map of all the places they've gone. Here's some more pictures, all the kids and grandkids and my grandfather on horseback. Got a little bit of microwave, refrigerator, a little bit of sink, little bathroom back here, little emergency setup. Then come back in here. This is kind of our storage area, right? This is normally where the horses stay, but to give ourselves a little sleeping room, we set up luggage, some snacks, some coffee, water, and boots and things like that out here. We had to clean it all up. Now let's just take a look around camp, kind of give you a good overview of what we got here. I don't know, this thing's been going on, this is the 25th year anniversary of this. I can't say I've been out here ever since the beginning, but been here for a long time. This is a good fun ride. They asked for donations, you know, to come in. They increased the kind of requested minimum, and it all goes to a good charity, New Horizons Ranch out here in Mills County, and it's boys and girls, you know, recovery home. But you've got everything along here from, you got RVs, trailers, all sorts of trucks and trailers, sorts of horse flesh loaded up. Now up there, if you can hear me, is where we're going to be doing all the eating. The food out here is fantastic. We're going to be doing dancing later tonight, but we got here just after the gates got opened up, and this place was pretty full. I don't know how many riders we're going to have this weekend, but somewhere, I think, up over 100 riders probably. And then there's all sorts of other fundraisers we'll be doing, but I'll be keeping you up to speed here as we go along. Let's see if we can't pull out the drone and get an aerial overview of everything that's going on. All right, so we're getting ready to go out and do a quick ride here. Woo, let me get a little bit of getting ready to go do a quick ride. Let me go check and see how things are coming along. You guys got my horse saddled yet?
Does he look saddled?
You guys got me saddled up yet?
I've got him stretched and brushed and fly sprayed, and I'm putting the saddle on now.
All right. I better get busy doing something other than filming.
We've had this.
There you go, cowgirl.
Yeah, short legs, tall horse.
There's our little guard dog running out ahead of us, keeping us out of trouble. Chasing all the bear away. Arr. All right, Nani, give us a big yee-haw.
Yee-haw! Yee-haw!
There's no
There you go. That takes a lot of skill. You got to be a skilled cameraman, skilled horse rider. Now don't ruin my reputation by letting them know I'm on a good horse. So normally when you're riding, I won't follow the calves. So what I was saying is normally when you're riding, there's soft dirt, soft landing places, and hard dirt. Out here in Mills County, out in Star, there's hard dirt and then there's rocks. We'll take some photos of it there. See, there's Nani and Poppy back there having a good old time.
Bennett Creek.
Oh, come on, Shadow.
Get you a good drink. You're not going to have water in the cans.
Come on, Shadow.
Oh, boy. No, no, no rub. No. No. Riding through the beautiful wildflowers. Headed back into camp. Lots more trailers since we left. Gonna be a good ride. Beautiful day.
And that is one worn out dog. Alright, so why don't you guys tell me about that ride we went on? What'd y'all think about it?
Too short.
Too short.
How long was it?
Oh, it was about maybe 45 minutes or an hour.
Okay.
Too short.
Now,
We had lots of undulation. Saw deer. Saw big jackrabbit. Saw lots of deer. And cows. We went through a creek a couple of times. Up hills and down hills. Lots of rock.
what's the weather like out here?
Gorgeous. It's just cloudy and it's perfect.
Now, where are we right now?
We are in Mills County, Texas, which in Mills County there's not a lot of towns, but the biggest town is Goldthwaite, which is about 2,000 people. That's the county seat. Then you got Mullen and Pretty and Star and Center City. And that's about it. And they're all just kind of holes in the road.
5,000 in the whole county?
Yeah, probably less, maybe a little more than 5,000 in the county.
Now, you were telling me that Dwayne McCaslin and Patty, they own what, about 2,500 acres out here?
In this ranch.
This section.
Yeah.
They got another spot.
Yeah, they got 2 or 3 more ranches around.
Yeah. And
Dwayne owns a company called Pecan Inc., where he harvests pecans and markets pecans, raises pecans. He has a store in Goldthwaite where they sell all kinds of pecan candies and raw pecans and all kinds of stuff.
Now, this is a charity event, right? It's a fundraiser?
It is a fundraiser.
So what are we raising funds for?
New Horizon Ranch. New New Horizons Ranch is part of it is a residential and out treatment center for troubled kids that are having trouble adjusting to life.
Sweet. Now this is the 25th anniversary. Yeah, that's what the t-shirt says.
Well.
T-shirt says this is the 25th anniversary.
Okay.
How long you guys been coming?
We came to the first one.
Came to the very first one.
And we've come, we went for a period of time we didn't come because we had some friends that had a big event on the same weekend every year, and they quit having their events, so we started coming back.
Now the first time I think I was out here, Gene Earl had his, I didn't ride, well, no, I rode, but he had his, you know, buggy. He had his wagons out here.
Yeah.
And was giving people rides.
There'll be buggies and wagons, I dare say.
Gene Earl Aldridge.
Gene Earl Aldridge.
Hot
Yep.
Air.
Hot Air.
Hot Air.
AKA Hot Air.
He's been dead for 15, 20 years now.
Yeah.
15 years on at least.
All right, so when are you gonna fix up that mare?
Doctor?
Yeah, doctor it.
As soon as I stand up, doctor and
Now what are we doing for it?
we got some Purison we're going to put on it.
And what is
We
that?
have womb spray, but she won't let us spray her where that is.
Well, and above a ride.
Yeah, well, you got to tell them what's the matter. What happened to her?
She was in the trailer and hit something in the trailer, and gave her a bung right over her right eye.
I don't know what she hit because I don't know what's in there. I mean, what's?
Well, I think she got her head down. We don't have a trailer tie right there. Lead rope right over her back, hind legs. You know what was happening?
That's a big old gouge right there. I'm gonna fix you right up though.
Is it off?
Huh?
Is it off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What you
Treating
got
it with nitrofurozone.
there? All right. Is that a little antibiotic coverage
Yeah,
cream?
and some kind of gel, some kind of glue.
No, honey. Start back behind her ears where she can't see it. There we go. Look at you. Get you up.
Covered up. You're all right.
Okay.
Winifred,
Put a little
you're
medicine
not
in.
helping, Winnie.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
All right, so it's not quite dinner time, but just almost. We're gonna.
Social hour.
It's the social hour, the cocktail hour,
Yes.
and we're heading up to go socialize and hang out a little bit before
See what's
supper,
happening.
and then after supper, dancing. We got a dance tonight. Then after the dance, back here get some rest so we can go out in the morning. Now, as we're driving through camp, you'll see that we had a lot more folks show up since we last talked. And we've got every kind of horse flesh and dog flesh known to man tied up in every little area you can imagine.
This isn't even the only camping hour area. There's another camping hour area up over the hill.
Yeah. Now,
This is where the generators.
generators.
Yeah,
Now-
generator people.
About how many riders do we usually have? Over 100?
Yeah, usually over 100. It's going to be hard to tell since we didn't ride last year. Is it going to be everybody's going to be woohoo, got to get back in, or is it going to be
Yeah, that's right. We didn't
Yeah.
do this last year because
Yeah,
of the COVID. And so, yes, we double checked the t-shirts and the koozies, and it is the 25th anniversary this year.
It does seem like there's a good crowd here already, though.
Yeah.
Seems like there's a good amount.
Now, do you normally see the same people every year, or do you find some new people every year?
There's a lot of people are returnees. There's a lot of people that have been coming for a long time, you know, are the same people. There's usually some new people that come along, but, and of course we haven't met them all yet.
So, Nani, somebody who's never been to one of these before, never trail ridden before, what sort of advice would you give them?
Oh gosh, you know, it's a little crazy when you get all those horses together. Even the best horses, when you have 100 riders, they get a little anxious and a little. I mean, our horses have been how many thousands of miles, and they still get a little anxious when all those riders get together. There's something about numbers that
Yeah,
they get
more along the lines of, is this a warm, welcoming crowd where people feel?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's and this is a good ride. This is an excellent ride. Here we are.
Here we are. Dinner. All right, so dinner tonight is Cowboy Grub Fish Fry, sponsored by the Hatco Electric. Right there we go. Shout out. These guys have been doing the deep fryer back here, running, getting everything set up. Take us through the line, see what we got. We'll go back, take a look at the operation back here. So you guys from Hatco Electric?
We guys?
Yeah.
I'm from New Horizons. That's my brother-in-law from FMC.
Hey, pleasure.
New Horizons people. Company that New Horizons, you know.
Woo!
Trader, come on back here, Trader. I got a spot for you.
It's like good stuff right there.
Fish.
And the coast, Corpus.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I see you from Corpus Christi.
I'm from San Antonio, but that's where.
Yeah, yeah. I actually fish, believe it or not, that way. Got hyper stuff.
I don't think.
All right, so I am here with Brian, and I know I'm going to butcher your last name, but I got a Gench.
Gench, it's easier than you think.
It's easier than I think. Now, the reason that we're sitting here talking to Brian today is Brian is so much like a lot of you guys out there who you lived in Austin, Texas
For 17 years.
17 years, and now you bought a place out here several years back, right?
About the same time I moved to Austin, we bought a ranch in Mills County, Texas.
Okay, and you guys used to come out, and what did you tell me? You said you wanted to find a place that was far enough away from Austin that what dentists
That
and
the orthodontists and divorce lawyers didn't want to drive that far, because they could certainly afford it. But
Yeah.
they could also afford the stuff that's a lot closer.
I love it. Now, for those of you who don't know, I used to go to high school in Goldthwaite here in Mills County. Used to live in Center City, just a few miles down the road. And now your son is going to school there,
That's
right?
correct. Starts high school next year. I've been
Yeah.
here 3 years in the school system.
And tell me, what do you like most about getting out of the city, getting away? What was kind of the biggest change for you?
Well, moving to Goldthwaite was, like I told you before, the only regret I really have is not having done it sooner. About 3 years ago, when it was time for Ty to go to middle school in Austin, the middle school that he was going to be attending was simply unacceptable.
Yeah.
The quality of the school, and it was frankly a little bit on the dangerous side. That push came to shove, and we decided to move to Goldthwaite, to the city. We don't live on our ranch, we actually live in town.
Now, how big is the city of Goldthwaite?
1,878.
1,878 people.
Big
okay.
difference from the million people we've been around in Austin.
Yeah.
But we were a little bit familiar with the city because we've been in and out of it because of ranch activities out here for the last 15, 16, 17 years. So we knew a few people,
Yeah.
but we weren't exactly plugged in. And frankly, the school choice was so overwhelming as far as the criteria, we didn't really give much thought as to whether we would fit in or blend in
Yeah.
or be able to integrate well into the community of Goldthwaite. And it turns out we spent about the right amount of time thinking about that, which
Yeah,
was none.
none.
Because it's been pretty easy.
Now, you were telling me this story. I went to high school with the local editor, owner of the newspaper, Stephen Bridges. He was telling you a story about, you know, people coming to Goldthwaite, and do you want to relay that for everybody out there?
It was about 2 years probably after we moved here, maybe a year ago. I think Stephen was recognizing that my wife and I, as well as my son, have tried to plug into the community. You know,
You're the Methodist Church,
we joined a
Methodist
church,
Men,
joined
Lions.
the Lions Club. Denise is on the local theater board, the live theater board, which, by the way, the live theater is very vibrant here. It's fun and really good.
I was an actor in high
Is that
school
right?
here. Yeah, that's, for those of you who want to know, that's where I learned this, acting in Goldthwaite Junior High and high school.
There's a much more vibrant art scene in Goldthwaite than anybody would imagine on the surface. And she's also on the Legacy Plaza Welcome Center and the Botanical Gardens Board. So we've done our best to try to get involved, to give back to this community as much as it's given to us. That's hard to do. It's given us a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stephen said, you know, we're delighted that you've plugged into the community. We get people who move here who want to be left alone. And he said, and we get that, and we honor that. We leave those people to do what they want to do. But if you want to plug in, we're happy to have you. You know, and if you have something to offer, and if you want to get engaged, we're happy to have you engaged. There's plenty to do in this community.
Yeah.
In fact, you have to learn to say no.
I can imagine. So I know you're a little bit shy about the shirt, but I'm gonna pan in a little bit. Keep Texas great, don't Californicate. And so I know that there's a lot of YouTubers out there from California. I know there's a lot of people out there from all over. You know it, you get it, because you're having to live under the craziness out there in California. So like Brian was just telling us, the worst decision he ever made was waiting as long as he did. So
yeah. And I would reiterate what Stephen told me. He's the editor of the local newspaper and very engaged from here for many generations.
Yeah.
And you know, if you want to come to a place like Texas, especially a place like Goldthwaite, and you want to engage and become part of that community and be an active participant in what's going on here, we're happy to have you.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's so much to get involved in. You were mentioning the church, how vital that is for the community, and the Lions Club, and just really need energetic people who want to come in and keep Texas great. Hey, Brian, I just want to say thank you for everybody out there, and for myself. Appreciate you taking the time to do this quick little interview.
I'm happy to
and
do
it's
it.
such a pleasure. I just wanted people to kind of hear your story.
Very good.
All right, Nani, how was the supper?
Oh, that fried catfish was good.
So, yeah, wasn't too many, what would they say, vegan or vegetarian
no, there was no
choices?
Vegan. Well, there was the potatoes, fried potatoes.
Yeah.
And the
some
coleslaw.
But I'm quite certain the coleslaw had dairy in it.
I'm thinking yes. I don't think it was very much of a vegan.
And the potatoes were fried and probably had the most animal fat or fats in them. So we're heading back to the trailer. We're going to turn the AC on, get a little cool for us tonight, take care of a few errands, and then we're going to be back up here for the dance in a little bit. Looking forward.
So this song is called Better Today. And this is when you grab the one that you love and you dance. The reason why I say that is because moments make memories.
Let's go, man.
So don't miss a moment. The reason why they've lasted so long is because he got her in and come at her first. 52 years. Come on, gentlemen, follow that lead. You leave your house. Get her hand, lead her out here.
Leave me, baby.
Now y'all dance for me, because my better half right now is getting her treatment in Mexico, because we're beating cancer right now. Can I get an amen? Give me a little reverb on my vocal. You young men, learn from them. David, this is when you get up to.
right, so I'm here with Coffee Anderson.
What's up, man?
First thing. So my mom and dad were out there. They were the first dancers.
52 years married.
Yeah, 52 years married. So look, I get hit up all the time with questions about, hey, I'm from California. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm from wherever. Will I be accepted if I come in and join this small town or come out and move out into the country? Everybody's heard my perspective. What's your perspective?
Absolutely. Come here, but you gotta love people. You gotta drive friendly, and don't move away from what you voted for.
Exactly.
Let me tell you that. If you vote different, you stay out there. If you didn't, come here with us. We love you, and we got some queso for you.
All right. And any advice on when they should come?
When you should come, you should probably come when I'm singing.
Exactly.
And buy a ticket first.
Oh, Nani. Oh, we got a rodeo.
One down.
That one down.
I hope that's not my
This is the most direct way.
Got one down. Got one down. Somebody down. Somebody down. Somebody down. Somebody's off.
Somebody's down. He's
Down.
Yeah. Got a couple of people. Yep. Got a couple of people down.
Man, you okay? More people coming back this way.
Why are they coming back?
Well, they're taking better taking cars and go back and
Huh?
Well, it normally takes on a ride like this, it takes 30 to 45 minutes, maybe even an hour for your horse to calm down.
Yeah.
And get some shot in with all the other horses and stuff. Already giving up on the hand.
That's good. Whoa. Slow down there, Shadow. I know you're all fired up, got some energy going this morning. But it's gonna be a long day. Ooh.
oh, okay.
There's a line back there, somebody fell off.
Couple of them.
You want it? Okay.
They've had plenty to eat.
Well, I know that's what
What'd you say? Oh.
Having trouble with it. They're moving on.
All right, come on. Oh, oh. That's a whole bunch of cowboys and cowgirls. No worries. Oh. So we have finished the morning ride. We have finished a wonderful lunch. Sorry I didn't get any video footage of it, but we got we had sausage and tortillas and beans and some, I didn't have any, but they had some German chocolate cake and some cornbread and everything up there. It was really good. So now we're down taking a little bit of a siesta before we go out for our afternoon ride this afternoon. We got, I don't know if you can see that over there, but we got the dog. We got the dog all tucked away. We got Nani and Poppy up there. We can catch a little bit of, just close our eyes for about 10-15 minutes, and then we're going to be heading back out.
Right on top. That's the one that they know of. The other ones don't show us.
Go. Ready?
Little Shetlands.
So is that an Appaloosa kind of mule up there? What is that coloring?
I don't know. It was kind of a... Here, this is one thing. I got, I used to have the buttons here.
Yeah.
It was always coming out of my pocket.
Yeah.
And I got this, and it's still secure. But I was telling Kerry about this stuff. What? The strap on the back. But it's really, really. Right down. Where do you want to go, Dad? Where do you want to go?
That's a pretty mule.
We're not even close to being the rear. It's about 5 miles back there.
I think she said come over here.
Huh?
I think she said come over here.
Over there?
Come over here. I think, but I'm not sure. Barbara.
Huh?
Yeah.
Did she go back?
Yeah. Well, we think she was with her.
Probably.
She was with that lady that ripped her finger off.
Huh? Took her finger off.
Yeah, she got bumped off and had her finger in her brain, and the horse jerked her head and ripped her finger off.
Oh, no.
That's
What was
what-
this?
Right out of camp.
Yeah. Right before.
No, I got it in my front.
for the reasonable.
Think big.
We're gonna dream reasonable.
Like that.
Drinking.
I tell you, it's you hear that metallic?
Yeah.
There
There you go. Good girl. Right there.
thirsty.
You gonna drink or you just gonna sit there?
You should be.
So what is up with Shadow? Shadow is still more worried about FOMO than water. Oh, it's more. We didn't have a break for a long time. Now we got 2 in a row. Watermelon break.
Did you find the shed today?
Yeah.
Watermelon?
Oh, wow. Nice.
Found it right up there.
Oh, cool.
Afternoon.
Heading up to the yard.
You gonna get any water today? There we go. Check it out. Come on. Check it out. There you go.
Say no, I want you to haul it to me.
Alright, so we have finished our second ride for the day. It's, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little tired right now. I'm sitting underneath there. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm underneath the trailer here, hanging out, getting a little shade. Got a hay bale there. Watching the horses right out there. Horses are tired. I'm tired. But I gotta tell you, my horse, love him to death. Beautiful horse. But that son of a gun was just fighting me all day. You know, I think it's just not used to being around this many other horses. There's just so many other riders, so much other activity going on. But end of a long day, and we're getting Nani and Poppy. They've got a little shower in there. They're taking a shower. We're fixing to get up and go have some supper. We're gonna be doing steaks tonight, and then dance and raffle and all that. So it could be good time. Good time. Looking forward to it. Check in with you guys later. So Saturday night was just a great time. Big old hunkin' steaks, baked potatoes, all the trimmings and fixings. And I spent the night eating, drinking, dancing, having a good time, but I did not spend as much time capturing it on the video. So you just have to take my word for it. This was a wonderful night.
Don't. Don't. He said don't. Well, I'm my ex-wife.
And he's like, oh, I ain't getting in that car without her. I said, well, he said, yeah, she's going, right?
That was my problem this morning. He didn't want to leave. I know she didn't want to leave. He did not want to leave.
That little pony man got one home. She's belly, he can see her, but she's not as big anymore.
No more buddy style.
No more brothers. She's just out here. He's like, yeah, solitary. He's saying solitary confinement.
And we're filming.
When we went to the tester here before last week, now the baby called.
Oh.
Just laying in the grass.
You know, as far as the camera angle, it's, you know, when you're doing your head will move this way, your head will move that way, your head will bounce.
Then I wonder why we had all this time in the
So our horses had just about had it with all the other horses. It was just, they were not enjoying being in the middle of that crowd. So we decided to break off and head back and go out on our own and really just enjoy the beautiful, beautiful day. All those cows out there.
I'd like to find that I can buy in such measure. Business with Fletcher.
Well, we go around so we're not underneath these trees. What'd you say? Now this is not Dwayne and Patty's place, right?
Yeah.
This is?
Yeah.
Thought maybe this was a place that had neighbored it.
This is theirs.
All this pecan equipment, or
I would assume so, or cattle equipment, I don't know.
I'm just sitting there thinking of that elevator.
Big old hole there.
Yeah.
We have to go through that gate down here. See on?
Nope. She's on now. Yeah.
Black cattle.
Well, guys, that was an incredible weekend for a great cause. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did, and look forward to seeing you. And remember, you want to come be a part of this, don't hesitate. Give us a call, send us a text message, shoot us an email. Heck, if you want to, send us a note via Pony Express. Any which way, we've got your back. We're moving here to Texas.